I'm Zoe Matthews, soccer female, and I got next again.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
SLT Nation! Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. We're searching high and low, and we're bringing you guys rising stars in our communities who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. But today, ladies and gentlemen, this ain't no other normal show, no ordinary show. We are talking about one of the You Got Next alumni. This is a legacy of the show. Not a first time, not a second time, but a third time, as we've had the privilege and the honor to watch this young lady's maturation process from a middle schooler to now a championship high schooler and Team USA. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am so proud to bring back my niece, my family to the stage, standing at 6'1", and I'm gonna tell y'all she can give you that work anytime and every time y'all want it on the field. We got her, ladies and gentlemen, the beast, Zoe Matthews. Zoe, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Zoe, I want to tell you something. This show is going to be a little bit emotional for me. It's starting to make me think back to 2020 when I was on the phone talking to your dad, and we were planning show number 1 out. We were trying to get all these things worked out, and you were killing it then. And now to see you just grow into this amazing young lady, I'm like, Kevin, I might have to go get something to keep these boys off of her, man. I don't know what's going on, man. She growing into her own over there, KT, man. What you think, bro?
Oh, whenever my dad needs some backup, we going bad boys. Was it bad boys?
Hey, bad boys. Well, you look 30. We
don't play that. You got to come through all of us to get to Zoe, B.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Well, check this out, Sports Life Talk Nation. If this is your first time watching the show, checking out the platform, where you been all this time? We here now. And this is I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG Louisiana, Mr. Yeet is in the building. I'm rocking alongside of my brother from another mother, the head coach, the architect, the guru, the quiet storm, KT. Kev, man, how you feeling right now, dog? Do this kind of give you a little bit like what the vision was 3 years ago? Is it like coming home right now to you? Is it hitting?
Oh, B. Jones, this has been home, man. The fact that we get the chance to do this for a third time, B. Jones, not one, not two,
not twice,
but 3 times, man. This is great, just watching her grow up right before our eyes. And like, you thought we were playing, Zoe. Some little boys trying to holler at you, they're gonna have some problems. So just know.
I'm trying to, it's family now. Well, KT, well, check this out, man. Please don't screw this one up, because we got to get 4 and 5. We got to get her back next year in season 5. You know what I'm saying? She's the only person that has been a part of season 1, 2, and 3. So just please stay in your lane this episode, all right? Well, check this out. Let's pay the bills real quick, Zoe. Let's play the bills real quick. Hey, South Lake, we've been watching y'all. We know y'all got soccer phenom factory over there. We know y'all got some rising stars, but we need y'all to show us who the loudest and proudest high school in the DFW Metroplex. On the count of 3, help us to keep this amazing momentum of 2023 rolling. We need all of y'all to join into our band of brotherhood, our coalition, so we can keep telling these inspirational, positive stories, because they only getting bigger and better. We got a future All-American, a future Olympic winner, gold medalist on the show today. So y'all need to buckle up, because this thing is finna get filthy. It's finna get ignorant. All right, y'all ready to go, Zoe? Your people gonna lock in? How many kids on the soccer field at one time?
11.
All right, so I know we're going to get 10 more followers out of this for sure. All right, here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. That's right, we mean family. Hey, if you just smash that subscribe button, we don't do fans, we do family around here. All right, so smash that and join hands with us. But without further ado, 6'1", Zoe, 6'1", really?
Yes.
You know you taller than me now, right? You know you taller than me. At first I was looking eye to eye with you. Now you taller than me. I don't know if I'm comfortable doing this now. I don't know if I'm comfortable. All right, Zoe, you ready for the Sports Life Talk initiation?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
All right, KT, let's go to work.
Well, B. Jones, maybe Zoe and I need to try to help protect you then, huh? Instead of us, Okay, never mind. All right, so to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
Okay. We're going to go SZA at number 1. And then we'll probably go Tyler, the Creator, Drake, Lil Baby, and then Morgan Wallen. A little bit of country in there.
What? Did you say country last time you came on the show?
No.
You ain't did no country before.
No.
That Morgan Wallen be jamming though, dog.
Yeah, but she growing up, B. Jones. So her taste in music has changed, man. God.
Okay.
All right, so Zoe, you already know we like to rank everybody's top 5. But in 2023, I've been extremely generous, and there is no way that I'm going to do you dirty. So, B. Jones, she is 6 feet. 6 feet. You know what, B?
So you trying to do too much math already.
Yeah, I'm not good at math. I almost got in trouble at school trying to help a kid with math today. Zoe, give her 8, man. Give her 8. You good with that 8, Zoe? It's your world. I gotta make sure.
Oh,
you good with that 8?
It's all good.
Oh, now you're just being greedy. All right. So, who is your favorite superhero and why?
I'd say Wonder Woman because she's super strong. She's a role model. Honestly, she doesn't care about what anyone says. She pushes through, and she slays everyone. So that's mine.
You're 6'1". The Amazons they're pretty tall, so you fit right in. All right. What's the black superwoman? Nubia.
Yeah, right, Nubia. I was about to say I only know that because you said it on numerous shows.
Yeah, and then I haven't said it in such a long time. I'm glad to bring that back. Since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
Superhero by Metro Boomin.
That's one that I've heard of Metro Boomin before, but I haven't heard of that song.
Metro, I will tell you that.
Okay, we're going to have to check that out. We're definitely going to check that out. So if you could shadow anyone for a week and learn from them, they could be either dead or alive. Who would it be and why?
That is a good question. I'd probably say Cristiano Ronaldo because I've always looked up to him. And he's just been a very good role model. I used to watch him growing up. Before my games, I would watch his soccer highlights and things like that right before my games, just get me in the zone. And I feel like if I had the day to spend with him, I could learn shooting techniques, multiple things about the game, because he's an old head. He's been through every era of soccer. So I think that's someone that I'd shadow for sure.
Okay, so how do you manage your time between school, practice, and games?
So I manage my time by, just not getting so overwhelmed. I don't put myself in situations where it's just oh, you have to do this, this, this. It's sort of a little bit more free, a little bit more relaxed. I know when I have to work out. I know when I go to practice. I know I have a set time that I do my homework, and it stays around that time. And I kind of try not to add so many things in so that I'm not overwhelmed, but I still have time to, hang out with friends, everything that I need to do. So,
okay. Yeah. So what is something that soccer has taught you that you can use when you're not on the field? Or should I say pitch? Should I say pitch?
You're supposed to say pitch, Ted Lasso. You're supposed to say pitch.
Okay, well, I don't watch Ted Lasso, but yeah. So what is something that soccer has taught you that you can use when you're not on the pitch?
Definitely teamwork. I used to be a very interesting teammate, to say the least, but I feel like I've grown up. It's just helped me grow up. Being a teammate is a really big and important role. Just to be honestly, just sorry.
No, you're fine.
I was going to say to be coachable, but that's like a little bit different. But teamwork, honestly, is just a really big thing on and off the field, because when you go into a work environment, you're not always going to have everyone that you love. You have to work with a team, and that's something that I would say.
I like how she being open with us, man. I like this sincerity, this authentic version of Zoe. She's so much more mature. Like she know herself now. You know what I'm saying? And now she's really in touch with who she is as a player and a young lady. I like this. Okay.
All right. So what does a typical day without soccer look like for you?
Well, I have been waking up and doing my physical therapy at 6 a.m. So that's really fun. And then I sometimes go out and hang out with my friends throughout the day. We actually have been making friendship bracelets, which I really like to do. And then I spend my time sometimes just looking up things about the Air Force and just fighter pilots, everyone that came before me and hopefully soon me. But things like that. And then also I like to paint and hang out with my dogs and my family. So it's a lot of what I do.
All right, Zoe. So since the last time you came on, did you know that we had a website that you can go to?
I did.
Okay, well, she knows, but you didn't know. So it's yougotnext.com. You can go on there, learn more about B. Jones and myself. You can actually nominate somebody, but B. Jones will talk about all that later on. So the most important thing in life will always be family, and we really mean that, because you see, Zoe's here for a third time. So allow me to reintroduce Zoe Matthews to our family. So B. Jones, please take it away, brother.
You know what? My challenge, and I'm gonna have to do this myself, y'all. We got to go back and watch like season 1 and season 2 when we interviewed her. We're gonna put the links down in the description below so y'all can see how she's just kind of grown and see this development. But you know, we've grown as a show. We've gotten better. We've evolved as a show. Y'all can see there's some new things that have transpired, and likewise, Zoe has evolved and gotten better and bigger and taller and stronger and faster and all of that good stuff, Zoe. So since the last time, we gonna change it up a little bit. We don't need to know when you fell in love with soccer. Just tell us what's been going on with you, sis. What's been going on with you since the last time you talked with us?
Lots of things have happened. I won the state championship with my high school team, South Lake Carroll, last year. That was the highlight of my high school career. I mean, I won as a freshman. I got to play in the state tournament. The season was really hard, but we made it through all of the rounds and we got to state. This year, I actually got the opportunity to play with Jamaica in a camp. I got pulled up to the full team. And then recently, I got to go to France with with USA, the under-16s, and we played in a tournament, which I actually have a trophy here. I haven't won.
Oh, don't hit him with that, though. Don't pull the trophy out on him, though.
But I also have this from one of our games. But that was really awesome. We got to play Portugal, Norway, France twice. And we won, and we're world champions right now. So that's what's been going on.
And so how does that feel? How does that feel to be a world champion?
It's crazy. That's like my dream, honestly, and it's come true. And I got to play for my country, and it was amazing. But one more thing I forgot to add is I have changed clubs. I'm not at Solar anymore. I actually play with Legends FC in California, so that's a really big change, but it's been amazing.
Well, we're gonna talk about that move, because you know I'm hearing you as a champion, and so you've been a champion everywhere we go. Every time we look up on social media, Zoe rocking some new hardware. Have you become just accustomed to winning? Is there a secret sauce to all of this success, Zoe?
It's definitely hard work. I mean, not everything's given to you, so I mean, I've just been working hard. I've gone through a lot of ups and downs, and my road hasn't been easy. But I mean, I've been working hard, and I've been winning, so it's been good. It's been good.
Man, let me tell you something. Your dad has to be your biggest cheerleader. Your dad he's dad your corner every step of the way. Probably get my dad of the year nomination award because he rocks with you. He sent me some highlights of you performing over there in France. We gonna put some of these highlights over this, but my best part of the highlights is listening to your dad talking. Now, what do you say when you be out there putting some work in on somebody and you hear Jason over there on the sideline coaching you up, getting you hype? I mean, do you be feeling that passion on the pitch?
I feel it. I mean, it really thrives me. In the game against Norway, I heard him talking on the sideline, and it was just motivational. And I was like, oh shoot, I got to get down this line because it was good. I really like it and I really enjoy it. But everyone in my family is like that. My mom, my brother. So it's amazing to have.
What was your best experience overseas that wasn't on the pitch? What was something? Was it some French toast or something you ate? What was some good food or something that you? Yeah. What was something that you did that wasn't soccer related that you really loved about being overseas in France?
The croissants were crazy good. Like
better than.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like Starbucks got a mean croissant though, Zoe. Starbucks got a mean croissant. It was better than Starbucks.
No, we didn't really get to go out too much, but when we did, we actually got to go to a professional game. It was really awesome to see. I haven't really seen any overseas games because that was my first time out of the country. So seeing new things, it was amazing.
So this was a business trip then. This sounded like you was butting up in a business trip. All right, so now you talked about switching clubs. Let's talk about this because last year you was with Sola. Y'all went to, I think it was Nashville, right? When it somewhere in Tennessee? I can't remember where y'all went to the East Coast somewhere and played and won the national title. What city did y'all go to last time? Virginia. Okay. So I know y'all went over there on that side of the country. Y'all won the national title and you decided to switch clubs. What was the motivation behind it? Tell us a little bit why you moved. And now you're in a club in California?
Yes. It's a big change, but it was definitely needed. I was going through a lot, but I mean, it just was the right time. I needed a change for myself. And I feel like the environment that I'm in right now, I have family over in California, but then at the same time, the team environment's amazing. Everyone is so brought into everything that they have. It's been amazing, and I've really liked it, and it's been a big step to my journey, but it's been amazing.
Did you ever think that this game of soccer would afford you the opportunity to play around the country from Virginia to California, to play in state championships here in the state of Texas, and then internationally represent your country? Did you ever think this game would ever take you this far, Zoe?
Honestly, no, but I always had big dreams because whenever I was little, my dad used to interview me and be like, where do you want to be in a few years? And honestly, I'm living up to that dream, and I still have more to accomplish, but so far, I'm on the right path.
Well, before we talk a little bit about schools and the next step, because it's all about yougotnext, we're not just going to harp on the past the whole time. We're going to talk a little bit about the future, but describe to the new family, right? Because you've been around for 3 years. We got some of these new family members that really don't know why we call you the Beast. You know what I'm saying? Describe your game to them, Zoe.
I mean, honestly, I am 6'1", so I can run through anyone and everyone. And then so I have a really awesome shot, I'd say. Definitely can get better, but I still have an awesome shot. And then my mind's, I just feel like the beast all around the field, so I can do anything and everything. Whatever you need, I'm there, so.
Are you still no days off? I remember last year we was watching you. It wasn't a day go by. It wasn't a practice film, some working on shots, working on techniques, footwork. Are you still in the gym like that every day? Are you still no days off?
Sort of. I've been through a lot this year with injuries and things, so I have had to take a few breaks. I had something with my knee and then obviously my ankles, but I'm good now. I'm back. I have been taking more care of my body. With recovery and things like that. So I'm still on the field. I'm still a soccer guru, but, just been taking a little bit of time off.
Kevin Zoe got me feeling like we on ESPN, man. I feel like we doing something major right now. Y'all witnessing something special. I'm just telling y'all this right now. All right, Zoe, we got 3 minutes left for my segment. Let's talk a little bit about recruitment, because I remember when we first got connected with you, we was like, we don't know. Wherever the future take us, right? I mean, wherever it goes, you're going to keep working hard, and you did that. You lived up to your words. 3 years later, now you 15 and fabulous, and you ready to start talking, having those conversations and talking to some of these schools. Have you thought about what you're going to look for in a school as this? It's about to get nuts. You know what I'm saying? You about to get phone calls all times of night. And have you thought about what you're looking for in a university?
I have. So, I mean, I want to major in criminal justice, so whatever school has that. I also have been looking into serving after I play soccer. I really want to be in the Air Force, so whatever path that takes me on, if that's going to the service academy and doing that path, or going to just a normal college and playing soccer there, and then later on in life finding my way back into service, I feel like that's something that I've really considered. And then also the school, NIL is a really big thing for me. I want to make money in college because I want to go into real estate and, from that money, just make more money. So that's a really big goal of mine. But yeah, that's what I've been looking for in colleges right now, because June 15th. So
you a beast off the field. You're going to be suing folks in criminal justice, and then you're going to be flying. So you actually saw the movie Maverick and decided you wanted to go up in planes. Everybody else was like, I'm not built for like that, but not Zoe Matthews. So he say, sign me up.
I felt like that movie just put it more in me. I was like, yes, I need to do it. I need to serve, because even before then, I've always been like, I want to serve. I've been telling my parents, I want to serve. They're like, oh, maybe later in life you'll be like, oh, I don't want to serve. But it's really a goal of mine to serve. So, well,
I'm going to tell you this. I'm not here to position anybody or pitch anybody to go to the military, but I'm telling you, medical benefits, you get great. I mean, it's crazy. You get a VA loan on your house. You get paid even after you retire. You're retired from the military at the age of 40, making $80,000, $90,000, $100,000 a year, and still able to go get another job. So anybody who want to do it, definitely go check it out. It's worth it. And I commend you for wanting to do that, because that's a very selfless thing that I'm not capable of doing. I ain't going out there at all, but I commend you, baby sis. I commend you. All right, so real quick. So now you growing up, you said you become a better teammate. How would your teammates describe you, though, Zoe? If we had the chance to panel them without you in the room, what are they gonna say about Zoe Matthews?
I feel like they'll say I'm fun, outgoing. I bring a lot of energy to the room. I feel like they would say I'm a hard worker, and just all around, just competitive. So.
Well, I'm glad that couldn't have been more of a perfect segue, because I'm ultra competitive too, Zoe. And you know what? It's time to compete. It's time for me to do what I do and eat. All right, Zoe Matthews, welcome to your third version of the championship rounds. Again, we've evolved it a little bit, so we'll still go through it. We'll still make sure you prep for this, but you know the rules. Very simple. Okay. Both KT and myself, we're gonna make a pitch. You select one of those pitches. One host gets the point. Whichever host gets the first two, or the best out of three, will win this episode's game of championship rounds. And Zoe, I'm hot like fish grease right now when I tell you, sugar, cream rise to the top, Zoe. You know about excellence. You know about trophies and stuff. Well, I got my trophy over here, so you can put yours on whenever you get ready. But we got to keep this energy going, right? All right, here we go. Number one. Zoe Matthews, would you like to have, or would you rather have Netflix follow you around your soccer program around for 1 year in a Last Chance U style documentary, or
travel the world hosting your own food show on the Food Network, where you and your teammates interview athletes and celebrities as they take you to their favorite place to eat in their hometowns?
Man, he sauced that up. Goodness. All right.
Honestly, I'd probably say have Netflix follow me around, because I've always wanted my own documentary, and I feel like you wouldn't see just perfect everything. It's a bunch of stuff that goes into me. It's crying. I mean, happy. It's so much.
We don't want to see that, Zoe. We don't want to see that.
Yeah, Zoe, man, just
over here ready to fight.
yeah, but on the food show,
Say
you
something
could
else
just
to her.
B. Jones on the food show. She could just have some onions around her. You could have cried off that. I mean, come on, man.
We want that NIL money, KT. All right, here we go. Round number 2. Would you rather be a role player on a national championship caliber soccer team, or
become an All-American and a Player of the Year candidate on an up-and-coming team?
I'd probably say All-American because
I thought you was gonna pick the other one.
it's just a big step, and I've always wanted to be an All-American. I feel like I'm on the path of going to that, and what I can do. That's where I want to be. So All-American for sure.
Oh, that was a great answer. I'm so glad you picked mine. Thank you. All right,
I'm a little fuzzy on it. Zoe. But it's all right. It's even game. It's 1-1. It comes down to this one. Let's go.
Yeah, so if you're new to the show, you can come catch us Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central right here on this channel with 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞, Miss Manhattan, your boy the head coach, and B. Jones. On that show, B. Jones has a segment called The Drop, where he presents shoes that he feels are worthy of your financial donations. So Zoe, for round 3, this is huge because whoever you pick, that host wins this episode's game. So what we're going to do, we're both going to present shoes to you. We're going to count you down from 3, 2, 1. You're going to say, hold that sneaker. We're going to show you what we got, and you're going to pick the winner.
3, 2, 1. Hold up the sneakers. Oh shoot, these are really similar actually.
Yeah, I knew he was going to do that. I should have changed mine.
Can I see the bottom of both shoes?
I went South Lake Carroll.
Okay.
But I could have went Team USA if I had known he was going to do that.
The shoes like that, if you hold them like this. All right. Shoot. This is tough.
His not even really green, just to be honest.
They are green. Hush your mouth.
It's more of a teal.
Green. Stop.
I'm going to say B. Jones for the dub.
Oh, my goodness. And still heavyweight champion of the world.
Hey, there went your season 4, Zoe. There went your season 4.
My bad. Your shoes were nice.
You might win it in season 4.
They looked so similar. I was like, shoot, I don't know which one.
Hey, well, so pull up your trophy. Let's just show our trophies. Right now. Everybody who got a trophy, show your trophies. You out there, y'all watching this, pull out your trophies. Kevin?
B. Jones, I almost showed you something. It wasn't a trophy.
Y'all forget. That's going to be on the blooper reel.
No, we're gonna keep.
All right. The title of the show is Sports Life Talks. You got next. All right, Zoe. So now we all locked in. What does the future hold for the beast, Zoe Matthews?
I don't know for sure yet, but colleges are coming up, and now with the unofficial visits, official visits, you can go anywhere. It's unlimited, so you'll see a bunch of pictures popping up on your page. Because
wait a minute. You can take it.
Yeah, it's unlimited now.
Officials?
Yes.
And the school's going to pay for these trips, so you can go any school that say, hey, we want you to come check us out. We willing to.
Yes.
Man, put Jay, I'm your new manager. Let me do some, because I want to go to some of these universities. That is crazy. You about to see some gangster school. Oh, hey, I'm super happy for you. All right, Zoe.
Thank you.
We finna ask you a tough question now.
All right.
We're going to talk a little bit about your legacy. Eventually, you got to leave South Lake, and you're going to go to a university, and, you're going to hang up the cleats one day. When you leave the game, how do you want those who encountered Zoe Matthews or played alongside of you or was in your presence, how do you want to be remembered? What type of thumbprint or footprint do you want to have left on this game?
I just want people to look up to me, just like someone that they can want to aspire to be like. I mean, I have people like that in my life that I really look up to, and I sort of focus my game around them. But at the same time, I like to be original. I like to be me, so I want people to be original in themselves. I want people to be like coachable, things like that. I just want everybody to think great of me, a great teammate, full of energy, and just ready to go whenever I need to be. So, yeah, and a winner, definitely.
All right, so do you have any shout-outs you want to give?
I want to give a shout-out to my parents. I love you guys so much. And then my brother, who's doing amazing in college. I'm really proud of you. And then all of my South Lake teammates. I love you guys so much. And then everyone on the national team, both national teams, you guys have been amazing and a great part of my journey. And then my California teammates, I've been really excited to meet you guys, and it's just been absolutely amazing. And then I've also been training with a boys academy called Allegiance, and it has been amazing. They've helped me grow, learn, and they're like brothers to me. So I want to give a shout out to all those people.
All right, so this is the part of the show you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell me, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Zoe, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
I say Jacob Jordan and Hannah Jordan, for sure.
Are they twins?
No. Okay, so they both go to my school. One plays soccer with me on my team, and then one plays football. Jacob plays football.
Okay. All right.
So siblings. And they're both doing big things, so.
All right, Jacob and Hannah, right?
Yes.
Jordans, y'all are on the clock. Zoe Matthews signed off, so you got the golden ticket. You got to come on the show and tell us your story. We got to see waiting for you, and we're going to be reaching out to you in short order. But Zoe Matthews, oh my goodness. You are so impressive, young lady. I don't know if I want you to look back at this interview and smile at yourself. Your work ethic is just pure. Your soul is pure. You're just doing things major. You're growing, you're climbing. You are a warrior, and your intelligence is just off. It's jumping off the patch. You're just crazy with it. Zoe, you are extraordinary and elite. You deserve a yeet. Zoe Matthews, you got next for the third time. You got next. You hear me? Hey, SportsLifeTalk Nation, thank y'all one more again for rocking with us, man. I'm so excited about this show. Y'all stick around, smash that subscribe button all everywhere. SportsLifeTalk. That's y'all holla at your boys. If y'all see coming to the South Lake game too next year, so you make sure when y'all see us out there, y'all see me rocking the right South Lake Jays. Y'all come give me some pound. But y'all go visit the website, yougotnext.com. You can nominate somebody. You can even tell us who your top 5 is and be initiated into the Sports Life Talk family. It's a great website. We spend a lot of time and energy on it. So we appreciate you showing in support. What am I? 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. We go live. We've been going live Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock for the last 3 years. So y'all come rock with us. We're going to keep going live until that's right. You show up and you commentate in the comments. You leave us a comment, leave us a few words. I don't know, Kevin. I'm still kind of happy. We got Zoe back, and I won the belt back. I think this is my 6th game I won in a row. So I'm feeling like a giant right now. I'm feeling like a dragon. That's what I'm a sports talk South Lake dragon right now. That's what I am right now, Kevin. But I'm gonna let you close us out, bro.
Are you done talking?
Yeah, maybe.
Now Zoe, was he breaking up on your end?
Just a tad.
Yeah, when you were saying all that, B. Jones, you were like going in and out. Just legit.
Yeah, my internet's struggling. Well, just put up the best you can, because I don't think I can do that one again.
Forget that.
Well, B. Jones, I'm a little upset that you won your 6th in a row. I'm a little upset that Zoe didn't choose me for round 3, but you know what? Zoe chose us to rock with, so I'm good, man. And we can't wait to come and watch you play. I'm probably gonna come barefoot because you probably don't like what I wear anyway. So I'm just gonna come in some socks. So that'll probably be Well, whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back. Okay.
Thank you guys for having me.
Hey, Zoe, show him the trophy one more time. Show him show
You better put that trophy. Don't you bring that up back on here. I'll edit this out.
We made it, KT. Sports Life Talk Nation.
It's not making the show.
We love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another, because together we are better. And keep dreaming big, because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Talks. You got next. Yeet.
See what's crazy is I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Like Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Like Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rinse repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking sports life, talking this. Yeah. Sports life, talking this.